I hope you guys had a awesome New Year's. I am spending New Year's Day with my mother-in-law in her home, and we're here it's a rainy day outside. It's been gloomy and cold here in Florida, but we had a really good time last night, and my husband is cooking up a sopón de camarón. That is, I guess, called a shrimp stew. A seafood gumbo. So we're preparing that right now. And because it's appropriate for the cold and rainy day that it is outside. My mother-in-law has decorated her home absolutely gorgeous for Christmas and for the holiday. So in a little bit, I'm gonna do like a little mini house tour of her house. But first, let me take you to the kitchen.
We start the stock with crab legs, or they're Dungeness crab legs, so they're large Dungeness crabs. So we prepare the base and the stock with that, and we'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay, he just put all the shrimp and the crab legs in a bowl of warm water, I guess. Oh, I guess the water became warm with the crab legs. So he put everything in the bowl.
I pretty much blanched the crab legs. The shrimp are raw but frozen, so just to thaw them out. And I'm creating a stock, so that's why the crab legs are there, just chilling out. So prepare my stock now. It's basically boiled crab leg water with some salt. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the sofrito, which is the base. Probably a good 3 or 4 scoops of this. And this is tablespoon. So 3 should be fine there. Add a little more. Never have too much of that. And then we're gonna have the chicken broth. So we add the chicken broth to it. And forgive my battle scars here. My wife didn't mention I fell off my Harley. It wasn't fun.
No, it wasn't.
So right before my vacation, I got hurt, but it didn't ruin our vacation. We went along with the vacation. I had a bunch of road rash, and whoever's had road rash, you can feel my pain. I was in a lot of pain, so I'm doing a lot better now. Normally you use a low sodium, but there was not enough in Walmart. It looks like they all ran out with all the holiday Christmas dinners and New Year's parties. There's just not enough of anything in Walmart to do a boil.
So they had 2, right? You're gonna add.
This is 48 ounces, and this one's 32 ounces.
Okay.
It's basically a stew, you know, soup, gumbo, but you want to make sure there's more fluid than anything, especially with a cold weather, rainy out, you know.
Keeps you warm.
And then this serves about 10 people.
Okay, so what you doing now, babe?
All right, so after I created the stock, I went ahead and kind of took some meat out of the crab, broke it up in pieces. How my mom likes to eat it is, you know, some chunks of crab with the shell, so the flavor goes in the soup. So she likes to pick the shell out while she's eating the soup. I don't prefer it that way, but I'm doing it for my mom. So I would normally take the crab all out of the legs, and have like a lump crab and shrimp also. So right now I'm just pretty much taking the shell off the tail of the shrimps, so that way we can go ahead and eat the shrimps with no problems. And then later on we're gonna add some plátano.
That's plantain.
Plantain.
Green plantain.
Green plantain.
And then this is the stock boiling.
Yes.
Here, I'll cover it.
Doesn't look like much now.
Smells good.
But we're gonna add the rice a little later on.
And then my mother-in-law has in this little pot, this is water, a cinnamon stick, and some, I think that's cinnamon stock. This boiling together also masks the smell, the fishy smell that you get when you're making seafood. So it smells really good in here. Hey guys, I am so sorry. This is what's left of the shrimp gumbo. Look at that. My phone like totally died and I couldn't film anything and I had to recharge it, but this was a hit. This is what's left.
From a big pot, this is it.
Hi guys. Okay, this is my mommy-in-law.
Hello guys, I'm Elizabeth. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so she's gonna take us around her house, and she's gonna show us all the Christmas things that she did. She made wreaths. She made a lot of DIYs. So you guys are gonna really enjoy this video. So one of the first items I'm gonna turn the camera on so that way you can see is the wreath in the front. This is the wreath when you come inside the house. So, Elizabeth, where did you get most of the decorations for the wreath?
Well, my decorations for this wreath was really decorations from prior Christmas decorations DIY that I've done in the years past. And I decided to take them out from the storage and just put something together in 5 minutes.
This is 5 minutes worth of work, guys.
Well, these candles, they're just ordinary candles. They're pillar candles. And I just took the ribbon and a flower and a baby breath and just pin them inside the candle, and they look like they're like 3D. I bought this shower curtain and I love the design of the shower curtain and the colors, so I just bought a garland with pine cones and sparkles on it, and I just added a big burlap bow that I handmade myself. It's very easy as long as the ribbon has wire and the edge is very easy to make a bow. This decoration is sitting on top of my toilet. Can you believe that? And I wanted to make it look so fancy and you know, holiday. So I just put some Christmas balls, pine cone, and then just tied this flower on the candle holder. That's all I did, and just put a candle next to it.
So this is just a regular candle holder, right?
Yeah, it's just a regular candle holder.
Beautiful. And then
I have in the kitchen area a large wall, and this wall I put two candelabras. They're like 4 feet from the floor with the pillars, and I just add some garland around it, wrap it around with garland, and also Christmas ball with ribbon and gold flowers. You already saw the candelabras, and with the candelabras I did a centerpiece for it, handmade DIY, my DIY. I put some gold flowers, gold ribbon, pine cones with glitter, and some greenery, and it's done. Since my house is small, I don't have enough space for a large, wide Christmas tree. I told my husband I wanted a slim tree, slim like me, that was able to fit it right in there between the living room and the dining room. And I found it at Walmart, and I found it on sale, and it has like snow on it.
Flocked.
Oh, you call it flock?
Yeah, flock.
I'm sorry, I'm old-fashioned.
It's flock.
It's flock. So
or snow, whatever.
it already was on it, so I just add the decorations and the ornaments.
Okay, guys, this is another favorite. This is the first thing that I saw when I came inside here and came inside the kitchen and former dining combined. This is the first thing that caught my eye. I think this is absolutely gorgeous, and it looks so simple, but it gives such an elegance to a room. How did you come up with this idea?
Well, I said, well, I want something that will look like a valance for my curtains to change it up a little. So I had this vine. It's like a berry vine. I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna make this as a valance. So I just cut the ribbons for the Christmas balls, different lengths, and then after I did that, then I touched the vine. So it looks like a valance made of Christmas decoration. Well, these candelabras, this used to be my lamps for the entry hall of my home. So the lamps were not working anymore, so my husband did me a favor and took off all the wires and the hardware, and I just stuck this candlestick in the middle, and it worked as a candle holder. And this tablescape right here was a picture frame. So all I did was put some greenery, glue on some greenery, some holly berries, pine cones, wreath, not wreath.
Garland, right?
Garland, yes, garland. And I just glued ribbon and holly and leaves on the candle pillars, and also on this glass. This is a Dollar Tree glass vase. And I put some Epsom salt to make it look like snow. And just stuck the candle right in it. The table runner was just $6 from Dollar General. This is also part of my formal living room dining room area. I wanted to decorate this mirror, so I put some garland around the mirror with lights, and I handmade this beautiful long wreath with pine cones, berries, greenery, and I handmade the bow. I handmade them. It's just a bow, the Dollar Tree bow. I made them from the ribbon of the Dollar Tree. They're $1 each.
I wash my hands.
And I add some pine leaves and hollies and pine pillows were just a plain green pillow. I said I do not want to spend money on Christmas pillows. They were so expensive. So I decided to go to Dollar General Market, and I saw these placemats.
Wow.
And I said, you know what? I'm just gonna pin them to my actual pillow that I already have at home, and voila.